history.
What's up, everybody? What's up? Welcome, welcome. David Reed, what's going on? Floating Seaman, #1 in the broadcast. How's it going? Central Texas Accountability, how is it going? Got a couple people rolling in here. Just wanted to chat to everybody for a few, see how everybody's doing. Give you guys a quick update on the video where the gentleman broke my phone. So, as everybody knows, or everybody should know about South Carolina Accountability, TG, that's me. My main objective with the First Amendment audit is to educate people on the First Amendment, on your rights that you have that are protected under the First Amendment. Primarily freedom of the press, freedom of speech, freedom of religion, which covers the freedom of press, the right to record and take photographs in public spaces, and things of that nature. That's my sole purpose for my audits. A lot of people think it's to antagonize police, or to be anti-police, or to cause trouble or peril, or whatever the case may be, and that's absolutely not the case. My objective is 100% to educate people on the First Amendment and the rights that they have. With that being said, the video that I made, or that was made, the live about, I guess, 2.5, 3 weeks ago now, where the gentleman attacked me and broke the phone in the parking lot because I was recording the police cars. I actually got an opportunity to speak to this gentleman today, and we had a civilized one-on-one conversation, and we were both able to convey our messages like we should when we're having civilized conversation. He conveyed his side and his understanding, and I conveyed my side and my understanding. And I was able to educate him on the First Amendment and the rights that we have that are protected by the First Amendment, that allows me to record in public, in parking lots such as the police department, even if it's at nighttime, because that is a public space. And he explained to me that by me saying I was working, he kind of misconstrued it as me working for the police or working against the police. I'm not sure exactly, so I don't want to misconstrue his words, but basically the way I responded to him, he wasn't completely sure what my objective was to be there, even though it really wasn't any of his business what I was doing there. But as a concerned citizen and a concerned American, he has the right to be inquisitive. So I don't knock him for that. But again, we were able to talk today. We both were able to get our messages across. We were able to both have an understanding of each other, and we were able to quash the bullshit. He apologized for knocking the phone out of my hand and breaking the phone and his actions, and I apologized for my actions. As some felt that I was a little antagonistic, and I could understand that he thought that I was maliciously trying to record him at some point. That wasn't the case, but when he explained it to me, I can see it from that perspective. So for that, I did apologize, and I do apologize again to Mr. Dennis Clark, as you all know. With that being the case, and me being able to educate him and convey my message, and him being able to convey his message, I decided to drop the charges. Again, I don't want anyone to go to jail. I don't want anyone to be sued or anything of that nature. I simply want to be able to educate people on the First Amendment they should be able to use, free of harassment, free of assault, free of peril, or anything of that nature. And we came to an understanding, and he agreed that he would pay for the phone, and we apologized. We shook hands like men, and we actually had a civilized conversation afterwards for probably about good 30-45 minutes. And we're actually going to meet up again tomorrow, and we're going to talk some more. But I just wanted to update this incident with you guys in this video, let you guys know that, again, my only purpose and my sole purpose for my audits is to educate people on the First Amendment. And because of that, it was my duty and my obligation and my moral turpitude that told me that I needed to drop these charges, because I was able to have a civilized conversation with this man. We were both able to get an understanding of each other, and we both are bigger men because of it. Not just one of us, but both. So with that being said, that's what I wanted to talk about tonight. I'm actually out working right now, for those of you that don't know. DoorDash. But I will be back tomorrow, because I have an audit scheduled, so stay tuned for that. If anyone wants to hit me up, the email is southcarolinaaa@outlook.com. That's 3 A's. South Carolina AA, AAA, @outlook.com. And if you want to give me a phone call, that phone number is 706-707-2339. 706-707-2339. All right, guys, have a good night. Be safe. If anything's going on tonight that I come across, or I feel like I just need to do something really sudden, I'll be sure to come back. But until then, guys, be safe. Remember, education is the key, and that's why I do what I do. Thank you, David Reed, for dropping that email for me.